Oh my God, I'm a Scorpio, and let me tell you all about it.
And it's my birthday.
Yippee!
Hi, I'm Lucy.
I'm Brooke.
I'm back.
And you're watching the first official episode of Lights Out, Let's Talk. Oh, that one hurt my finger.
Way, woman who be thinking we soft, we don't play. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hold up. Hey, woman who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off.
Okay, I'm sure you are all wondering why we look so fabulously accessorized. And no, it is not for Lando Norris's birthday, even though he's on my hat and he's on Beth's hat, and Brooke was lazy.
I mean, you're not
Brooke was
entirely
not-
wrong.
She was not on the DIY.
She was not
train.
on the DIY train.
We
Next
love
time,
her.
next time.
Fun fact, guys, I feel like this is the best flex to have in the world. I am birthday twins with Lando Norris.
Oh my gosh.
I know,
No
13th
way.
November. I'm a Scorpio. Let me tell you
Twins.
all about
Let me
it.
tell you all about it.
Right. Yeah. So we decided to take it upon ourselves. Well, sorry, let me rephrase. Beth and I decided to take it upon ourselves to design these beautiful birthday hats for both mine and Lando's birthday, because he totally knows I exist.
Definitely.
So on my hat, you're not gonna be able to see it because my iPad camera doesn't
You
agree.
should take the hat off. maybe.
And restyle my hair.
I
Absolutely
don't know what to tell
not.
you.
Wrong. It says it's our birthday because we share a birthday, and then it's got some of my favorite Lando memes. So we have Lando sitting in the gravel. We have a picture of Lando with I photoshopped a party hat on him. We have the Miami win, and then we have whatever this one is. But the best bit of the party hat, are you ready? I don't think you guys are ready. This is the bit that took me 3 days. Boom!
Oh my gosh.
It's got his helmet design.
Beautiful.
On the
It's
back.
so good.
Isn't it
That
fantastic?
it's giving art.
Thank you.
I'm artiste.
Took me a long time of just staring at Lando's helmet, trying to work out the shapes.
Honestly fair.
Oh, my water bottle has made an appearance.
Everyone just loves your papaya water.
Papaya with a Taylor Swift sticker on it that says, "Who's afraid of little old me? You should be."
Facts. Mine is not as exciting as yours, Lucy. Yours has two sides.
Yours is fabulous.
Mine is.
Yours is so
this is
slay.
really scary being this close to my camera. Mine is rhinestone, although they're actually gold gems, but they kind of look more yellow, which kind
They
of
do
looks
look
good.
more yellow.
I thought it
With
was
the
yellow.
little the little squiggles of his helmet. Live, laugh, love. We won't turn it around because I've not done the back. I just coloured it in a yellow pen.
And Brooke, would you like to show us yours?
I just have these beautiful glasses that say happy birthday.
Fantastic. I love it. Okay. Birthday celebrations out of the way. Happy birthday to Lando if you ever
Happy birthday, Lando.
this podcast.
He's definitely going to watch it. I literally don't know what you mean.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so today's gonna be a little bit of a chill vibe. Let you guys get to know us. A little bit vibey, a little bit of conversations, maybe a little bit of controversies. Because we love the tea in this household.
Gasp.
We love
We
the
love
We
tea.
tea.
do.
As we get back into the
The swing of things.
903 races.
Oh.
How would you say it?
We will report on those, but
Broke.
it's yet another 3-week break in the race schedule. So
It's fine. It's race week this time next week. We'll be posting. It is race week. Yes, it's race week next Monday.
I'm like looking at my calendar.
We are racing next weekend.
no,
Oh
we're
my
not.
gosh, we are. Yes, we are.
We are.
Yes, we are, Lucy. Oh my gosh, we are.
Oh yeah, we are. Slay.
Don't put this in. Don't
In
put
my
this
head.
in.
So yeah,
Play.
Lucy, I will be turning 22 whenever this episode comes out. And I'm from Northern Ireland, and my favorite drivers are Lando Norris, part of the Lando Club. It's because the jumper says Lando Norris Club. Have you not seen this jumper?
I have. Yeah, I
Lando
have.
Norris
I'm
Club.
part of the Lando Club.
My top 5, we're gonna say 5 favorite drivers are in order: Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Alex Albon,
Why are we all
Franco
counting?
Colapinto, and Ollie Behrman.
Hi guys, my name's Brooke. I'm 21, turning 22 next month. I'm from the East Coast of the United States, and my top 5 drivers are Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Logan Sargent, may he rest in peace, Daniel Ricciardo, may he also rest in peace, and Alex Albon.
Woo! Oh.
Lucy, I think you're going too hard. Yay!
Yay!
I'm Beth. I'm 19. I'm from England. And my top 5 drivers are Lando Norris, Logan Sargent, Ollie Behrman, Oscar Piastri, and George Russell, our meme king. Fact.
Woo! Oh, that one didn't work either!
Lucy, I swear, these party poppers just hate you.
This is why I shouldn't be allowed adults' money, because this is what I do with it. I just wanted my LP chocolate.
We can't have food breaks in the middle. Or what? Papaya rules, guys.
You're doing great.
So, guys, what were you all doing over summer?
Summer.
It was quite a long time ago.
A long time ago.
I was watching F1.
I went on
personally.
holiday. I was watching F1. I went on holiday to Greece a week after Lando, and I was fuming.
Well, our drivers and commentators thought a little trip to Taylor Swift was needed.
I'm an Aston Martin that you steered straight into the gravel.
Fact. Fun fact, actually, guys. I went to the same Aerosol night that Logan Sargent attended.
What a flex.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I actually did.
Did you see him?
No, he was in like the boxes, like.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were on this side of the stage.
No,
he
that
wasn't.
for him.
Because this is what there was a whole thing about. Because everyone's like Charles and Pierre being in the VIP tent, and Logan just had a box. No, but they had like a private box. Him and his like girlfriend and their friends.
You know what? My surprise was Lando Norris not going to the Eras Tour.
That's what I was surprised about.
Did he not say after he met Travis Kelce he needed to wait to ask for tickets?
Yeah,
someone asked him if he asked.
The millionaire. If I can afford tickets, he can afford tickets.
Maybe he didn't want to fight the war like we all did. He wasn't.
That's so true. Actually, that the Taylor Swift.
Who else? We had Crofty was there.
Crofty was there. He's such a big. We love him.
And Nico Rosberg. I forgot what surprise songs he got, and now I'm kind of really interested.
George Russell went to.
George Russell, and then he was wearing his little Eras Tour t-shirt after.
And his like pink glittery cowgirl hat.
Yes.
It was iconic.
So cutesy.
And then Charles and Pierre.
Because like this is gonna sound so cheesy, right? But I love it because it's like when two worlds collide. I'm a massive Swiftie. I also went to the Eras Tour in Dublin.
Fact.
It was one of the best nights of my life. But like when you're watching something that's meant to be like so serious and the pinnacle of motorsport, and then George Russell in a fluffy pink cowgirl hat, it was impeccable. And in the middle of those two is the Eras Tour.
Doesn't get any better than that.
It was Carmen and George taking their like niece as well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
that was
actually
so cute. So adorable.
Right. It's just like when worlds collide, and it's a bit of fun. And then for like the next, I think like 2 or 3 races, every reference that was made, Crofty made it. It did reference.
No, it was after the Alonso rumors. It was that race when they had all the references. Crofty was dropping everything.
Oh, there were so many references. It was so
I love when worlds collide.
Songs did Nico Rosberg get?
Are you actually looking up their surprise songs?
No, because I think Charles Leclerc got the one. I feel like.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I love
Did
the
he get
one.
the lucky one as well? I feel like.
The lucky one. Why I have that on my F1 playlist on Spotify.
No, he got Ed Sheeran. Nico Rosberg got Ed Sheeran, like.
Envy. My surprise songs were Dancing with Our Hands Tied, which was incredible for me because that was the song that was playing whenever my sister and I got our tickets. And then the other one was Ours. And then we got something off the Tortured Poets department. What was it?
Tortured Poets.
The Albatross. We got the Albatross. And we got something else, but I can't remember what the fourth one was.
In Edinburgh, we got the Bolter.
Ooh.
And Getaway Car. And the Bolter was so fun because that's what
I was fuming.
All my Tortured Poets variants are the Bolter edition, so it was crazy. And then we got Crazier and All of the Girls.
My feet off the ground. You spin me around.
And then
when
my introduction to Taylor Swift was the Hannah Montana movie.
In Wembley, I think Taylor was trying to give Logan a message to end his reputation arc because she sang I Did Something Bad. And then he crashed his car, so I don't think he got the wrong message.
Taylor, please.
He did something bad, quite literally.
It's Taylor's fault.
Why did it feel so good?
No, this is why he got the wrong message, because then she played My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys.
So what I'm hearing is it was Taylor's fault.
Taylor Swift, the butterfly effect.
Literally.
But I'll make a PowerPoint on that one.
No more PowerPoints for Beth.
Why Swift played I Did Something Bad.
I'd take away your PowerPoint presentation privileges.
No.
What is the first Taylor Swift song that comes to mind whenever you think of Formula One?
Oh my God.
I have mine.
I don't know enough Taylor Swift songs.
Mine's
I don't know no Taylor Swift songs for this.
I was going to say,
where's the trophy? He just comes.
But I feel like that's been like such like this season's song.
Yes,
with like that's been like this with like Lewis, Lando.
No, Lando's first win, and then he just comes over to me is him jumping into his
jumping. Yeah. But like with like who else win? Charles Leclerc in Monaco gives me that vibe.
Yeah, it's great.
I agree.
Anyways,
I have another thing of when two worlds combine.
When worlds collide.
So also over the summer, as someone who's a big soccer fan, football for all of you Europeans out there.
The
Euros.
That felt targeted.
The Euros.
The Euros did happen, and the Euros final, England was there. I can't remember who the other team was. I think it was Spain.
It was Spain.
Spain.
With Spain.
We had a few F1 drivers made an appearance. Lando Norris was there.
He was.
George Russell was sat next to Harry Styles.
Yes, George Russell was next to Harry Styles. Was not sitting next to Carmen, by the way.
Yeah, why were they not sitting together?
They were not sitting next to each other. That was
maybe hilarious. They were there for different reasons. Like maybe they were there promoting something.
George just wanted to sit with Harry Styles.
I think George just wanted to sit with Harry Styles.
No, they were together at one point though, because like there's a picture of them and like Carmen's like celebrating and George looks really, really angry.
Yeah.
I mean,
really
my favorite thing with the Euros was the beef between Lando and Carlos. And I believe it was Carlos's cousin that wrote on
the next race
parking space sign. And I was like, oh my God.
It was so good. Another one of my favorite parts was seeing the has-beens when Germany and
also, can we just mention how they just played it at Silverstone and Lewis and George just sat on the stage with everyone?
That was so cute.
That was iconic.
That was so cute.
But like, I get it.
And then Kika and Pierre.
Yes. Because there was France versus Portugal.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Portugal won.
Portugal won.
Yeah.
Because I think Pierre was on the couch.
Pierre, blah. Pierre Gasly. Speaking of
Either way, he
Pierre
lost here.
Gasly and Daniel
Ricciardo!
Ricciardo. Do we have a
Oh,
potential Danny Rick return upon us?
Kim Ilman, what are you saying?
Kim loves to stir the pot.
Kim really said, mix, stir that shit up. Let's get.
But then someone pointed out, which actually such a valid thing, because this was my first thought. Is he just driving, maybe like Lewis did in Brazil? Is he just going to drive a car around the track?
I don't
like a
care if I
special
get a
car?
Danny Rick appearance. I'm happy.
I just want him in a car. Just give
I
it
just
to
want
me.
him in a car.
Yeah.
Do you know who else we got in a car? Logan Sargent.
We did.
As the day of recording, Meyer Shank, which is an indie team for all you F1 fans who don't know.
We needed that. That
Logan
was good
Sargent,
for
we did
Logan.
need that. Logan Sargent is testing in an Indy car next week.
Yeah.
This week? Next week?
Yes.
Either way, we are getting Logan Sargent
the
back in a
It's
car.
a kilometer.
What is a kilometer? Meyer Shank released some pictures and videos today.
I got Brooke to swear.
Wait,
For
Brooke,
my
you're gonna be
Logan.
10,000 euros.
I did it for my Logan.
10,000 euro fine.
That's even more money in USD, but I don't even care. It's for my Logan. Meyer Shank has released some pictures and videos as of recording today of Logan at his first
doing his seat
seat fit for his testing.
Guys,
very
and what if I
soon.
cried? What if I cried?
What if I cried?
And
What if that was
And he's pretty in pink, like his best friend Kyle Kirkwood. It's just
him and
perfect.
Kyle besties?
Him and bestie
They're
Kyle.
matching.
I'm
We'll see what happens.
We
So see,
will.
there is not a seat this year for him.
Yes, Meyer. Well, there are seats available, but just not with Meyer.
Not with
Shank,
my
which is the team that he's testing with. They're all full, but there are seats available. He unfortunately did not get that premise seat that everyone thought he was going to get.
Everyone thought he was, but I swear it got leaked that he wasn't getting that anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
I think once it
in
came out, he was testing with Meyer Shank. I don't think he was going to be getting that premise seat.
Yeah.
Speaking of seats, let's swing it back around to F1. With our 2025 rookies. It is
Gabrielle.
out a mere few days ago that Gabrielle has signed for Salva, which rounds us up to 4 rookies on the 2025 grid, which is crazy.
I'm excited. It's going to be an exciting season.
Well, we've already seen what
Maybe.
Berman can do in a Haas.
Yes, we can.
We've already seen it. Mans can kill it.
He's got this. He's going to slay it.
We have
for real.
seen Kimi in a Mercedes.
Didn't look very hot. Wasn't looking too great.
When he tested again, it was fine. When he did FP
when he didn't
Mexico.
bin George Russell's car into a wall.
Because he was in Lewis's this time. He knew that.
He took more care.
What car was Lewis's car?
We also have Jack doing for Alpine. So
excited.
Are we getting a revival of the 2019 rookies? I hope so, because already Ollie and Kimi are going to give great energy.
Oh my God, they're literally besties.
They're best friends.
Like, they are going to give the best energy.
It's older brother, younger brother.
So this is my question and prediction is, are we going to get like Ollie and Kimi, Jack and Gabrielle? Or are we going to get like 4? Or are we going to get 3 and someone's going to be left out?
This is what I was going to say.
I don't want anyone to be left out.
Kimi, Ollie, and Gabrielle are all on the grid together on F2.
Yeah, but I don't want Wee Jack to feel left.
I don't think he will.
No, I love Jack.
We do love.
Although we do still have that extra seat,
which could go to another. Technically, would he be a rookie?
No,
he wouldn't be a rookie.
He would probably.
He would be a rookie in the sense that
because it's his first full season.
It's his first season. It's actually his seat.
Technically, no. It's the same with Ollie. Technically, Ollie isn't a rookie.
Yeah, Ollie's not technically a rookie.
I'm not counting Ollie. Ollie is a rookie in my heart.
Exactly. He's a rookie in the sense that he's finally getting a seat. He's not just in the car for like one odd race.
But there is the debate up in the air of who's going to get the V-carb seat.
Which youngster is going to get it?
Are we wanting, this is a personal opinion, nobody hate, are we wanting Liam Lawson or are we wanting Franco Colapinto?
I have an immediate answer for this.
So
Immediate.
Yeah, me too.
Should we all say it on 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Franco Colapinto.
Franco.
Yeah.
Listen, Liam, I love you. I
love Liam, but Franco's been killing it.
Okay? But
He's
Franco,
been killing
So
it.
funny.
he just came in and, you know, we were all heartbroken about Logan and we were like, I'm going to hit whoever this next bitch is.
But
And
we
then he was
can't hate him.
iconic and we didn't hit him.
Oh my gosh, I love
And
him.
he is so funny. His interviews are incredible. Once I get the English translation, the interviews are incredible. The fact that he like told everyone not to buy the official Williams merch as well, I loved.
And he's getting everyone hooked on mate.
He's getting everyone hooked on mate. Beth has experienced mate for the first time.
Oh my god.
And she's
Would you
been
like to
hooked.
explain your experience?
My experience. It wasn't like the mate that Franco drinks. It's like the same like base, but it's in like an energy drink. It's like
not an energy drink. I know
no,
it's
but
like
it's in like
tea,
a can. It's like
but it's like
it's like
cap-
carbonated.
oh, it's fizzy.
Yeah, kind of. It's a way. It's hard to
Is or
explain.
isn't?
It's hard to explain, guys. Please,
Is it fizzy or not?
guys? Kind of.
Mate is like a tea.
Mate is a tea, but it's a caffeinated tea.
Yes.
So
And
technically,
if you guys have seen
I
the Team
never-
Torque, Franco taught Alex how to make it and drink it properly because Alex still didn't do it
He moved
properly.
straw.
He moved the
Remove
straw.
straw.
Remove the
Don't move the
straw.
straw, according to Franco and someone on TikTok.
Yeah, I saw the TikTok.
Soon.
Wouldn't get your hopes up.
Eventually, we will have a mate taste test on the podcast.
We will. Anyways.
Anyways, guys,
We have our new
poppin'?
rookies next year.
We have our new, but hopefully none of our new rookies swear because the FIA
They don't like
hate
swearing. Nuh-uh.
and they are
As we've
children
seen.
of them still, so they shouldn't be anywhere near the swear words. Just
Honestly, it shouldn't even be racing.
shouldn't even be racing if this is the attitude we're going with. You can
Yeah.
actually
That's
illegally change the pressure in your
Of your
tires
time.
Yeah,
and get a lesser
And get fined
penalty
less.
you
than
can
saying
actually
a
do
swear
that.
word.
So if you want to just change the pressure in your tires, go for it because
As long as your driver does not say a swear word in the
Yeah.
press conference.
It'll be fine.
And it might be a bit
Apparently.
more costly.
correct. Just
No
no
community service
naughty
to that.
words.
No naughty
Not in
words.
this sport.
No more saying cuss words.
Cuss words,
guys.
guys.
Fact.
But
George Russell
Fact.
is who?
I think George
Well,
Russell would have won the 2019 rookie presentation if he had party poppers. Every
speaking
time
of George
he
Russell,
fact.
What's wrong with George Russell?
he's had to remove
Annoying.
a few people from the group chat this year, hasn't he, guys?
No. Oh,
I think I would cry. If I had George Russell's job, I would cry having to remove people.
My friend
I
has
think
just
I would
brought up a
cry
very
getting
good point.
Imagine getting
What happens when George leaves? Who removes George from the group?
George never leaves. George is the next
Yeah.
Fernando Alonso.
George can't retire from racing because he can't
Ever.
pass
He's gotta be
admin
the-
duties.
Really.
Maybe he'll
That's his
train
full-time
Kimmy
job.
up while Kimmy's
Who
at
would run the new
Mercedes.
Instagram account?
Not the new Instagram.
You
No,
heard
sorry.
that right, guys. There is the Drivers
They have
Association has an Instagram account.
They do.
Picture-
And they
logo.
went straight for
They,
the FIA's jugular
They
with
did.
their first
They went
post.
for it.
as they should though, honestly. Like
It's They
no,
made some valid points.
I'm here for like a little bit of excitement and a little bit of like stressy moments in racing. I love a wet race. I do.
Live, laugh,
Makes it
wet
exciting.
races.
Brazil was too wet.
Brazil.
Just a little bit.
But they the thing is, someone pointed out like Spa 21 got red flag.
Oh my God. I
And the
was having like,
conditions were like
I remember that. Not because I was
George Russell
there, but
podium,
because I
George
see
Russell
the clips.
podium.
George Russell
My
podium.
guy dragged that Williams to P2. What a king.
What a
He
king.
he did that.
He
What
did.
a king.
I mean, I think, is there not like an interview of Lando and George talking about that where he was like, nah, mate, that was your day? And he was like, I mean, it wasn't.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I don't think so. I kind of hit a barrier kind of
I
hard.
kind of.
We have Las Vegas coming up next.
Hopefully no more high Lando pictures, hopefully.
Let's hope Lando
Please
can
no
watch
Carlos
the end of the
hitting.
race from his car and not from a helicopter.
No more drain covers.
Yeah.
Oh God, Carlos's car just going boom.
I actually can't believe that they made Ferrari pay for the damages of that. That was
I
kind of
know.
crazy.
I
Wasn't
think
even
that's
Ferrari's
crazy. That should
fault.
have been on Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, Vegas is always a bit of a controversial race because they do
'Cause it's Vegas.
shut down the entire strip for like 3 days.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit wild. And then
It
the fact
is.
that there is like drivers have to be aware of enough of their surroundings, like other drivers on track, making sure they're not too close to the barrier and like not dying, I guess. And then adding in other things like, hey, by the way, there's a random drain cover on the main straight. Good luck.
Yeah.
Right?
I think they said that they like went through the entire track and like made sure it was okay. That could probably be completely wrong.
They
And
said that
obviously
last
it
year, though,
wasn't.
to be fair.
Yeah.
And
No, this was for last year. I haven't seen anything about them doing anything.
Carlito.
Well, they haven't
We
shut
literally won't see anything until like
they literally won't shut it down until like Tuesday
Thursday.
or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Literally on race day.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's wild. But
'Cause it's a Saturday night race. I mean, it's Sunday morning for
I
us.
get it because people are
Saturday
like,
night.
oh, like they're shutting down the strip and this, that, and the other. But like other street circuits shut down like the main city.
Monaco literally has
Yeah.
like the main road.
Yeah. Like Monaco literally shuts down Monaco.
I mean, that's the whole point of the street races. They shut
Yeah.
down whatever part of the street that they're using.
I don't know why Las Vegas thinks they're special, but
Yeah,
I
I,
would
however, am
kill.
not excited.
I would kill for a Northern Irish street circuit or like an Irish street circuit. The fact that I don't have to fly and go to
We'll do it like past your house, and we'll all just come to your house for race week.
Well, I live in a cul-de-sac, so that might be a little bit difficult. They race in like 3-point turn and off they go again.
Come in, then back out. Perfect. Sounds like a great race. What the hell?
That would be really
Something
fun.
I am not looking forward to with Vegas is
Viva
the
Las
times.
Oh,
Even though
Even though
race.
I am on the East Coast of the United States, the race is at what time is the race? The race is at 1 a.m. Sunday morning.
Yeah, Brooke, at least you can stay up though for real.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
you
to like go
can stay
sleep
up
and
on
try
it.
and
Wake
get
up.
up. I'm gonna have to wake up at 5 a.m. because we have to watch the pre-race.
Yeah,
But
pre
guys,
5 a.m. for us.
that's how I am for all the European races, guys.
Oh wow.
For
It's
Baku, for free practice one for Baku, I stayed up until 4 a.m. Live,
Yeah.
laugh, love racing cars.
It's really only Vegas that's the awkward one. I mean,
It is.
all the other ones finish at, whoa, why is it like 0.5?
George
We were
Russell.
so far back.
Vegas
Las
is the only
Vegas.
Vegas is the only one for the UK that's like really awkward, like time wise.
No, until
All
we
the-
go back to like Australia and China and Japan.
Yeah, but like
I'm so glad I was in Australia when I watched like Japan.
Why
We're
did
watching
you
like
not go
China
to
sprint
Grand
at like
Prix?
4 a.m.
I didn't know about Formula One. So the funny thing, I don't know if I told this story to you guys or not, but
You
I
Nicole.
know. So I was in
Piastri.
I went on one of my trips. I was in I was in Brisbane. Was I in Brisbane?
Brooke does not know where she was.
No, I was either in Brisbane or Perth. It was probably Brisbane. No, it was Brisbane. And we get to my hotel room and we turn on the TV to like we can relax. And and we like one of the first channels that we turned the TV onto was Formula One. I'm pretty
Wow.
sure it was either Formula One, like a free practice, or it was like did Formula Two, where did they race um in Australia? Yeah, did
I
they
think so.
race?
Yeah.
If they did, it might have been Formula Two. I couldn't remember like the names or anything.
So let me have a look.
I just remember there was cars racing on my screen. Well, not racing, but there was cars on my screen. And then
F2 calendar.
I was seeing Lando Norris on my TikTok for you page when I got back to Sydney.
Fair.
So it was already
Like he
after
infected you.
he literally did. So it was after I was after the race already happened that I was like, oh, like I actually know what this is now. And it's so upsetting because every day I wake up and I'm like, oh, I was so close, but so far away from Lando Norris.
I was so close. Me when Silverstone this year. Silverstone's literally like it's like 40 minutes from my house.
I wish. It's like 40 minutes from my house by plane.
But guys, I was
it's
too
across
poor
the
to go
pond.
this year.
It's across the pond.
Too poor to go
Across
this
the
year, guys. But
pond.
fuck it, we're doing it
I
anyway.
will do anything for the Lando stand next year. Also, I just thought of something that really made me giggle, and it's not of any importance, but it made me giggle. Whenever you were saying that you saw fast cars on your screen, and I went, meow.
Yeah.
And I was telling my mum about the McLaren Formula E team.
Yeah.
Which is titled like Neon.
Yeah.
Meow.
But
Meow.
every time I say it, I go meow.
Meow.
Oh, live, laugh, Lando
time. It just makes me giggle.
Meow.
What good name? What team do you race for? Meow.
Meow. McLaren. Meow.
Also, on the
what team do you race for? Meow.
on the
Meow.
topic of Formula E, live, laugh, Abby pulling for them fastest in the world.
Oh my gosh, she was killing it.
Yes.
Love her so much.
Also, all women's Formula E testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all women. Yeah.
All women.
They had a day of all
more
women.
of. Like,
Which
we need more
you haven't
women
noticed
in motorsport.
If you haven't noticed, we are an all women's podcast.
We are indeed completely all podcast. So your ADHD gal, Lucy, sup, Swagatron, ew.
Can't believe you said this.
That was disgusting.
As well as appearing in the podcast, the editor. So if you enjoy my funky little edits, I'll put something funny over that. Don't you guys worry. That was me.
That was
Lucy
you.
also made our logo, our intro,
logo,
and our outro.
Lucy literally did everything. What the hell, guys? We're so lazy.
I'm a little bit. So listen. Hear me out. This is not me before, because I can already see some keyboard warriors out there going like, oh, so Lucy thinks she's in charge. Wrong. Lucy has a sleeping schedule and
Fact, she does.
stay up to the early hours of the morning editing.
And she's creative.
Well.
Fact, she does.
Yeah,
do that.
That's true.
So, yeah, I did. I made the intro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I made the outro, which y'all are going to see very, very soon. Which also has all of our socials on it. So, like, follow us.
We collectively run the socials together.
We do. Well, more so you guys, because I'm too busy editing.
Yeah.
Lucy's got a busy schedule.
I do.
On both Twitter and Instagram, I made the little graphics.
Yes, you did.
And do you know what I did? I made the passwords. So
you did. No, I think I came
made
up with the password. Actually,
true.
I actually believe I came up with the password.
No, Beth made all of our.
I made the accounts, guys.
Yes, I made the accounts.
I made them.
You know what you did, Beth? You showed up.
Fact.
You take notes, and that's why we love you.
I take. I really would not take notes on that. I make PowerPoints.
You made a pretty bomb-ass party hat as well.
You did. You
Wait,
slayed.
you see
You
my
kind of slayed that.
outfits, guys. They're gonna eat. They're gonna eat so hard.
My silver consists of Lando Grandstand merch.
Mine will probably be my pajamas.
You get like an exclusive T-shirt, don't you, as well?
You do, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, hopefully it's sleigh.
Guys, I think my Silverstone outfit will slay. It'll be my pajamas.
Because I'm going to be
Right?
DIYing.
We need
Just
to get you
wait.
tickets to Silverstone.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, if you buy the flights, we'll buy the tickets.
Lucy
I'm
will
even
buy the
spending
tickets,
more
guys.
money
I've
on the
now decided
flights
to
and the tickets.
Exactly.
No, and our glasses for Ollie are going to eat really hard as well.
Oh yeah, Beth and I are also going to Autosport International in Birmingham.
But you just dropped our location. We're literally going now.
Well, they're gonna see us on socials anyway. We're going to Autosport International in Birmingham next year to go see Ollie and Crofty.
I'll be there in spirit. Don't you worry, guys.
I'm just going
Brooke,
because Ollie
just
said
find
that he
us
was
an
there.
American event and Beth and I will fly out there. Honestly,
I got you. I'll
We
do
feel
some.
we're not purposely leaving Brooke out. It's just
No, we
No.
are.
I just everything's. This is what they think of Americans, guys. They hate me. They hate us.
Back
too
to
true.
American
Fact.
back.
Fact. Oh,
Maybe, guys. Maybe we should go to Las Vegas next weekend. I think we could do it.
honestly, apparently the tickets are really cheap, so I can
Because
because
no one's
one's
going.
buying them.
Yeah, they're on like ridiculous sales right now.
They have a Lewis Hamilton package that's 44% off.
They do.
You get your food as well. You
That's
get your
what
food
Logan.
included in your ticket.
That's what
It would be
Logan
the
Sargent does
fly.
to the sport. Are Americans
What?
gone? Are honorary Americans gone too?
I know
Like
all the
what?
Americans left the grid.
Yeah, we
No.
just have Haas. We just have
I
Haas,
mean-
but Haas has been cooking.
Yeah, I got my little house hat. It's looking at me, hanging up, ready.
We love your little house hat. Ollie Bearman.
Anything for Ollie Bearman, guys.
We
Fact.
do. I feel so sorry, Lucy.
It's fine. I think we're nearly done.
It's there. It's on the screen. Beth, look. That was actually a good one.
But anyway, we're gonna swing this back around to whenever we were talking about females in
Women.
motorsport. Because
Women.
we often get very off track. Swinging this back around to females in motorsport. So obviously, yes, we are an all-girls group. It is very much collaborative, even though what Brooke has just listed sounds like I'm doing everything. But that's just
We all have a
creative
say.
side. Yeah, we all have
Yeah.
a say. I send in about 10 different options and go, which one?
Yeah.
It's also because I want to work in social media in later life.
We're just giving her work experience for
This is my trial
Exactly.
and error time to see, do I actually enjoy it? The answer thus far is yes. But yeah, I think female representation in motorsport is insanely important because it's fact. It's a very male-dominated sport.
Absolutely.
Obviously. Obviously, in the last couple of years, we have started to see a lot more female fans coming in. Does that mean that we're particularly welcome?
Check out the TikTok comments, guys, and you'll get your answer.
It depends on who you ask.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a female F1 fan, run away from Twitter.
Fact.
Especially if you're like if you have certain drivers that you are absolutely fans of.
Especially if you're a female Lando Norris fan.
Oh, it's
Just
terrifying out here.
Get yourself off your phone because
Just prepare.
As a female Lando Norris TikTok creator, terrifying. Terrifying. I mean, I went through a certain period of time where like I had to turn off my DMs because like people were like messaging me so much like and like I have a video up on my TikTok which is like a series of actual comments that have been left on my videos. But like
crazy.
I have been told, I hope your favorite driver bins it into a wall so that you don't watch F1 anymore.
There's a lot of that on Twitter, and it's so hateful and it's disgusting and
it's vile.
It's
I
awful.
have been told, go back in the kitchen where women belong. I have been sent death threats.
That's crazy.
People need to go touch some grass.
I have had so many wild things, like simply because I'm a female and I like Lando Norris. So I love it whenever the men come on my live and they're like, you don't have a chance with him. And I'm like, bestie, I don't want a chance with him. Like,
I don't want it.
Calm down. I mean, I just enjoy it. I think, like, yeah, Lando Norris's bright yellow helmet really gets me going. Like, what?
Nice. Well,
The
then
purple sectors. Oh,
that fastest
Purple
lap.
sectors.
Guys, you saw my hear me out, Kate.
don't even get me started on the purple sectors.
But I think with the way F1 has been going, I mean, we have F1 Academy now, which is all females.
And then the Formula E testing that we previously talked about, that was all women.
Yes, and the winner of F1 Academy gets a full seat next season in GB3.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
We have commentators that are female. We have my absolute Northern Irish queen, Bertie Collins, which by the way,
we love her for real.
She's from my country.
Thank you for that.
That is
you did definitely just say that too.
I don't care. The fact that see, whenever you live in a tiny little country like Northern Ireland, you feel like you are not going to get anywhere in life. Like, if you ask anyone from my university, like, what's your plans after uni? It's move to England, move to America, move to Australia. Like, it's move. Their plans after uni is not, oh, I want to go and work in this. I want to go and work in that. It's, I want to move to so-and-so so I can work in this. So, like, that's my plan. Like, once I graduate from my bachelor's this year, then I have my master's next year. And once I graduate from there, my plan is to move to England. Because you feel like you have minimal opportunities over here. So as a little Northern Irish Formula One fan, and I can see my queen Bernie Collins out there killing it. She slays. It's very inspirational to me that, like,
we love that.
Take something in your life if you come from my shit country. Like, I like it. So Bernie will always be my favorite commentator. Always. I love her.
I love her. That I love seeing, and it's not as like rare if you see like American commentators, but because I'm a big IndyCar fan too, seeing James Hinchcliffe when IndyCar is not, because he commentates for IndyCar, seeing him also commentate in Formula One and do interviews and stuff, it's like I just love it. I love seeing like not only those two worlds combined, but an American commentator too.
Yeah, it's like whenever you see someone like from where you've grown up, it just feels like that much more special, because like whenever you start to question it, to be like, oh, I don't know if I can make it to where I want to end up.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to see someone from where you grow up doing well in what you want to do, because it's like that little slither of hope that it is possible.
That you can be.
Like, my goal after I graduate, whenever I'm financially able to, is to move to England. So I feel like moving to England, plus I've always wanted to go to England. So moving there.
And then the rest of Europe is at your fingertips.
Exactly. I could go
you can go on the train.
Yeah, you can
more races.
Go on the little Euro, go under the water.
Exactly.
Go under a little bit of water, and then
I'll be able to see my amazing besties.
We're Beth
podcasts.
Because I'm actually running away. This is where I tell you that I'm actually gonna run away.
Yeah,
Beth's actually gonna come to the States.
Are actually the day you move to England, Beth and I are actually gonna run and go live in Monaco.
No, that's close to you guys, though.
Close. We're actually going to America.
We're actually going to America.
Sick and twisted.
Although Beth and I are planning a trip to Monaco.
Yeah, we are.
Birthdays, yeah.
I'm not sure what finances we're using, guys, but we're doing it.
I fly to Beth's house. I just like private jet lands in her back garden.
If you share this with enough people, you'll be able to.
And we're gonna take Beth's car and we're gonna drive to Monaco and just drive in between all the Ferrari.
I can't guarantee that I actually have a car at home.
Yeah, but imagine your car
Why did we bring
Park
your
next to
car?
Norris's car.
No, your car will look better next to that.
A Vauxhall Corsa would look better next to a Ferrari, an Aston Martin, a Porsche.
Yeah.
No. Bloody McLaren Ferrari Corsa.
That looks so good. What the hell?
My little 2014 Vauxhall Corsa.
Oh, my little Skoda Fabia with my Taylor Swift stickers will look sick.
Wow. See, mine's like all black. Like,
Unless mine's black and white, guys. I gotta have two.
wow.
Right.
You know what? At least it's not a Fiat 500.
Do you know what? I don't even know if it'll be there when I go home at Christmas. So
We'll go to Monaco and we'll rent a Fiat Jolly.
Oh.
Yes.
Jolly, essentially just.
Do it.
No, we'll just take
Taylor.
Lando's one. I'm sure he'll let us borrow it.
Oh yeah, what if you just call Taylor up? Hey, Lando,
If we send him a message.
Neither of us can drive for shit, but can we borrow it, please?
Nah, I'm so good at driving. What the hell?
Go hit up Max. Be like, hey
How
Max,
many
you
times
asked
did it take you to
Lando.
pass your driving test?
Once.
Oh.
Fact. Yeah, that disproved your point.
I might have failed the first
I
time.
did my test on the 7th of the 7th at 11:11. Tell me that's not fake.
I
Manifested that.
right, guys,
Okay,
hear me out.
fact.
The first time I failed my driving test was not my fault.
It was. It's always your fault.
Listen, right. I was driving up a little narrow street, okay? There's cars
Right.
on this side, cars on this side. Still 2 lanes of traffic, but you sort of had to stop and go to make sure like the cars were moving. There was an Amazon van parked,
Gosh darn it,
double
it's Amazon.
parked. Amazon van, double parked in this narrow ass street while I'm on my driving test. And I was coming up and I saw it. So I slowed down. I checked my mirrors, indicated, checked my mirrors again, and moved out round the van.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Then, as I was overtaking said van, driver opened the car door.
See, you wouldn't have known that though.
By the time he had opened the car door, I was in line with
Lucy had already hit it.
No, I didn't hit him. No. I was in line with the car door by the time he opened the door. So I just kept driving and I went on my merry little way. Now, by the time I returned to the test center, now this was on my way back to the test center, by the way, the examiner looked at me and was like, I had to fail you because of the Amazon thing. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, whenever he opened his, like, did you know that whenever he opened his car door, you were meant to emergency stop? And I was like, well, I was in line with the car door by the time he opened the car door. So if I had have emergency stopped, I would have been past the vehicle. There was also someone overtaking closely behind me, so it would have been unsafe to perform an emergency stop. And he was like, I don't care. It was a major. And I was like, well, no, I would like to appeal that. I would like to challenge that. And he was like, oh, well, did you also know that whenever overtaking a parked vehicle, you are legally required to leave a car door length's width? And I was like, yes. Hence why when he opened his car door, it didn't hit me. And he was like,
exactly.
Yeah, but when he opened his car door, you were no longer a car door length away.
That's so
that
silly.
was why I failed.
Doesn't make any sense.
Test. And I was quite literally 2 streets over from the test center. And then he said to me, well, if it makes you feel better whenever you're rebooking, you only had 2 minors. So I would have passed if that Amazon driver wasn't there.
It sucks to be you, I guess.
So I don't think it was my fault. So
no, it was the Amazon driver. No, it's your stupid test teacher.
Yeah,
driver.
no.
It's because they have to fail like a certain amount of people.
Yeah, they have to fail
like
a certain amount of people to make their revenue. But I took my test during COVID times, so I failed in December.
Yeah.
Like, what age would I have been? I think I just turned 18, so it would have been December 2020 I failed. And I had to wait until July 2021 because that was the next available test date.
That's what they're like
crazy.
still though, like here. I don't know what's like, but here it's like, I know people who like failed in July and then rebooked, and the first rebooking was at the end of November.
Yeah.
There's still such a long wait. Anyway, guys, I think we're getting a bit sidetracked.
What's new?
I was going to say it's about time for our favorite segment, our meme segment.
The best
Yes.
segment
This is
ever.
something that we are going to be doing every episode to end it off. We each are choosing our own meme. It could be
Look, it like
driver.
bursts the dynamite.
Oh my God.
It could be
I
a
pulled that,
current
like-
driver.
It could be a past driver.
It
It
could
could
be
be
a future driver.
It
it
could
could be a
anyone.
current team principal,
It can.
past team principal, anyone our heart's desires that is in the Formula One world.
It could even be a commentator.
It could be a commentator. So
It's
who'd
up to
like
you.
to go first?
Guys, you should submit your memes first.
I
as
just
well.
opened TikTok
True.
to a close up of Liam Lawson's face. Like, I just opened TikTok to this. I was like, hello, Liam. I have my meme.
Hello, Lewis.
Hello, Louise. Wait, my meme is missing.
Oh no.
Speaking
Oh, no, it's
of
here, it's here, it's here,
Charles,
it's here,
speaking
it's
of
here.
Charles Leclerc, I
Oh.
have. Let me make sure that my brightness is a little bit down so you guys can see it.
What does it say?
You have to explain
You have to explain all that. It's literally me.
facts.
That deserves a party popper. Yay!
Yippee! Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go next. Because
Go
mine's
on.
very
Go on,
on
Lucy.
par. After that triple header, mine's very on par. For those watching this in the future, the last triple header was 2024 Coda, Mexico, and Brazil. I remembered
Facts.
it. And it's this.
Say
Our favorite,
fact.
maybe.
Yours deserves a party
Yours
popper.
Mine
does, yours
does?
does.
Yes.
Yay!
But yeah,
That hurt my
mine is
hand.
less of a meme, more of a funny picture because my guy, look at him, was back in the seat today. So here's an awesome picture to bless our screens.
So good.
You know what?
Slay.
That gets a blue party popper. Or do you want a pink
Ooh.
one?
With the blue pie poppers.
Blue or pink? Should I do both?
Pink,
America
pink, pink,
Is
and
it a boy
Gender
or is it a
reveal?
girl?
Gender reveal, gender reveal.
Gender
But
reveal. Is it a boy or
he's in a
a
pink
girl?
suit.
Yeah, he's in a pink suit now. He's not in
Yeah,
blue
I know,
anymore.
but like blue and red.
Past
for
and present.
America.
America.
Mm, raw.
They both were.
George.
It's twins.
Yippee.
I am now covered in confetti. I hope you guys had a great time watching the podcast. If you made it this far to the video, I feel like you deserve some sort of award. I have no idea what. You know what? If you made it this far into the video, comment watermelon emoji. I know, watermelon.
I know, watermelon.
And I don't know, the first like 5 gets a high five or something. No,
We'll
I'm really
reply to
good.
your comment.
Well, yeah, we'll find
Fact.
fact. But I hope you guys enjoyed our first little podcast episode. This is really annoying my face. But my hat. Yeah, this has been us. This is a little more of just an unhinged podcast episode to get us started, let you know a little bit about what we're actually like. Once we get into the race, the final 3 races again, we will do coverage on the races and what's going on. But in between the breaks, you'll get fun stuff like this. Keep an eye on our socials because we will be posting fun little TikToks and clips, and there might be some Instagram photos going up because I know that I'm going to the F1 Experience this month in London. Beth and I are going to Motorsport International in January, which will have a little vlog. Beth and I are also going to Silverstone next year, which will have a little vlog. Brooke is in America.
Brooke is in America next year.
I'm gonna be here. I might. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll
Who
be in
knows?
Europe next summer.
That would be
Only-
great.
If you guys stick around, you guys will find out.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. Give us a follow. Watch my absolutely incredible outro that I edited at 4:30 in the morning. And we will see you all next week, every Wednesday at 12 p.m. UK time for a new podcast of the week, where we will discuss all things Formula One, a couple things F2, a couple things Formula E, a couple
Maybe
things
IndyCar.
We got a little bit of everything in here, so do not just think that this is a Formula One podcast, because it's not. Primarily, yes, but it's not. So we hope you guys enjoyed, and I've been Lucy.
I've been Brooke.
And I've been Beth.
And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We've been Lights Out Let's Talk, and I hope you enjoyed. Click like, click subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Bye!
So
We don't play. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hold up.